This is week 9 of the 2012 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 7-0 overall, 3-0 in conference play. We are coming off of an absolutely unbelievable victory last week on the road against Wisconsin, our rival the Badgers. A huge game this was, the final two unbeaten teams in the Big Ten Conference set to do battle in Madison. A lot of hype around the game, very amped up for a huge matchup there. Wisconsin was definitely the very heavy favorites entering this game. The Badgers, the defending Big Ten champions, had a long winning streak against Minnesota, both overall and an even longer winning streak in Madison against the Golden Gophers. A lot of people expecting Wisconsin to run us over, have no problem, and get the victory. It seemed for a while like that was going to be the case, but an incredible effort here from us. We entered this game a surprising 6-0, trying to keep this incredible run going, and an absolute instant classic this game turned out to be. We were both without important pieces to our offense. Wisconsin without their star halfback Cobb. We were without our starting quarterback Bailey. Next man up for both sides. Wisconsin's backup halfback Barclay performing well, getting the scoring started in this one with a 42-yard touchdown run. They were able to add a field goal in the first quarter as well, able to keep them out of the end zone there, but it was 10-0 Wisconsin after one. They extend their lead early in the second quarter, 30-yard touchdown pass warranted Jacobs, 17-0 the Badgers rolling there in the second quarter. We were able to get ourselves on the board, a nice 47-yard field goal from Walker. But the Badgers had a response, another touchdown run from Barclay. It was 24-3 at halftime. Badgers in complete control. In the second half, they were able to extend it even more. It looked like the route was really on and they were going to blow us out of the building. This touchdown pass made it a 31-3 game, a 28-point Badgers lead here. They seemed in complete control. But we never got discouraged. We never backed down. We kept fighting. Able to get ourselves our first touchdown here. Calhoun hitting Fowler, taking it 34 yards. And then a huge play right here. The Badgers getting the ball back. And then a big mistake. Warren gets picked off by Leak, who's able to take it back 28 yards for the touchdown. Two very quick touchdowns put us back in the game, trailing by just 14 at this point. Defense stepping it up in the second half, able to get our ball back here. Then a great touchdown pass here. Calhoun to Dunbar, 69 yards. Just like that, we were within 7 entering the fourth quarter. Furious comeback there in the third. Wisconsin got things going a bit, put together a nice drive. We kept them out of the end zone, but the field goal made it a 2-possession game once again. Badgers up by 10. But another fantastic touchdown pass. Josh Calhoun finding Dunbar, 64 yards. That pulled us within 3 points. Defense getting us the ball back, pressure on, getting late here in the fourth quarter. Excellent drive here. We were able to convert on a 4th and short and a fullback dive, just barely picking it up to keep the drive going. And then we were able to finish off the drive, a 30-yard touchdown pass. Calhoun to Lambert gave us our first lead of the game, shockingly coming all the way back from 28 down. This put us up by 4. Wisconsin offense on the field, pressure on suddenly, and they were able to put together an excellent drive going right down the field, regaining the lead. Jackson, an 18-yard run here, put him up by 2. Didn't get discouraged at all, focusing on the extra point, giving it fantastic effort. And we were able to block the extra point, timing it perfectly, diving in there, taking the kick away, and that kept it at a 2-point differential, getting the ball back, needing just a field goal to take the lead. Our offense came through here. Great running. Michael Bass had a big run to start things going. We continued working our way down the field, and we set ourselves up for a potential game-winning field goal here for Walker. Walker had missed a field goal earlier in the game, yet hit one as well. All the pressure on here, last play of the game. Emmanuel Walker nailing the 30-yard field goal as we stunned the Wisconsin Badgers in front of their home fans with a shocking 41-40. Incredible comeback. Final score here. We end a huge winning streak against Wisconsin and an even longer one against Wisconsin in Madison. Unbelievable victory here. One of the biggest wins for Golden Gopher fans they can remember in quite a while. as we are now the last unbeaten team in the Big Ten, giving the Wisconsin Badgers their first loss of the season. It will jump us up in the rankings as well, so be our highest ranking in the coaches poll since 2004 for Minnesota football. So what a glorious day it was for the Golden Gophers, and what a nightmare for the Badgers. Incredible rivalry victory. We now go to 7-0 overall, 3-0 in conference play. Let's go! Come on! What a win that was in Week 8. Now here we are looking at Week 9. Big Ten standings. Last unbeaten team in the Big Ten, number 14, Minnesota Golden Gophers. 7-0 overall, 3-0 in conference play. Back-to-back instant classic victories, stunning the Badgers on the road 41-40 last week. We will be at home against Purdue this week. Number 6, the Michigan Wolverines, 6-1 overall, 3-0 in conference play. They've won 6 straight games. Impressive victory for the Wolverines, taking down the Spartans by 17 at home last week. They will be on the road against Nebraska this week. Michigan State, number 17 in the nation, 6-2 overall, 2-2 in conference play for the Spartans. They've dropped their last 2 games after a 6-0 start. Tough loss there for the Spartans last week. They have another big game coming up here on the road against number 10, Wisconsin. Iowa, number 21 in the nation, the Hawkeyes are 5-2 overall, 1-2 in conference play. They dropped their second game this season, going down against Penn State 24-20. They'll be on the road against Northwestern this week. Nebraska is 4-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Cornhuskers taking down Northwestern 45-23 on the road. They will have a home game against number 6 Michigan this week. And Northwestern is 4-4 overall, 1-3 in conference play. The Wildcats have dropped 3 straight games, losing by 22 to the Cornhuskers last week. They will be at home again, taking on number 21 Iowa this week. Let's look at the Legends division. Just us and Michigan unbeaten in conference. Everyone else has at least 2 losses. Still plenty of football to play here, but that's the way things are looking right now in this division. We were, of course, predicted to finish last in the division. Minnesota finished last in the division last year. Now here's a look at the leaders division. Number 10 in the country, the defending Big Ten champion, Wisconsin Badgers, 7-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play. Coming off of a shocking, heartbreaking loss last week against their rival Minnesota. They'll be at home against number 17 Michigan State this week. Big game there. Number 13 Ohio State, 7-1 overall, 3-1 in conference play are the Buckeyes. They cruise over Purdue 45-10 last week at home. They'll be on the road against Penn State this week. Here is Penn State, 6-1 overall, 2-1 in conference play. The Nittany Lions, coming off of a big victory on the road against Iowa last week. They will be at home against number 13 Ohio State this week. That is a huge game in the leaders division. Illinois is 4-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Fighting Illini, coming off of a bye. They had some rough losses their last 2 games. They'll look to bounce back at home against Indiana this week. Purdue is 3-4 overall, 0-3 in conference play. Boilermakers have dropped their last 3 games, getting blown out against the Buckeyes on the road last week. They will be at home. They will be on the road against us, number 14 Minnesota, another ranked opponent. They are having a 3-game losing streak, looking to turn things around for the Boilermakers. And Indiana is 2-5 overall, 0-3 in conference play. Hoosiers have lost 5 straight games after a 2-0 start. They lose by a field goal on the road against Navy last week. Indiana on the road against Illinois this week. So that's the way the leaders division looks. It's like a 3-team race right now. Illinois a game back from everyone else. And that's the way the Big Ten looks overall. A lot of big games coming up. A lot of excitement building. Now we'll take a look at the top 25. The BCS rankings coming out here in Week 9. So that's what we'll be looking at here. BCS rankings will end up being the biggest rankings in the end of the season. Number 1 in the country in the BCS is the Kansas State Wildcats, 7-0 record for Kansas State. They cruise on the road against West Virginia, getting a 20-point victory, 55-35. They'll be at home against Texas Tech this week. Number 2 is the NC State Wolfpack, 7-0 record. NC State coming off of back-to-back big wins, a 3-touchdown victory over the surprising Maryland Terrapins last week. NC State will be on the road against North Carolina this week. Number 3, the USC Trojans, 7-0 record. They cruised against Colorado at home last week, and they'll be on the road against Arizona this week. Number 4, the Oregon Ducks, 7-0 record. 2-touchdown victory on the road against Arizona State. They will be at home against Colorado this week. Arkansas is number 5 in the nation. They're coming off of a bye week, 6-1 record. They'll be hosting Ole Miss this week. Michigan, number 6, 6-1 record. That victory against Michigan State for them last week. They'll be on the road against Nebraska. Number 7, Florida State, 7-1 record. They get past Miami by a touchdown on the road last week. They'll be hosting Duke coming up here. Number 8, Georgia Bulldogs, 6-1 record. 28-point win on the road against Kentucky last week. They will be at home against Florida this week. Now here we are. We're number 14 in the coaches poll. We are in the top 10, number 9 in the BCS rankings. 7-0 record, coming off of the unbelievable comeback victory, 41-40 on the road against Wisconsin. We will be at home against Purdue this week. Can we remain unbeaten? Number 10 is Virginia Tech. The Hokies are 7-1. They've won 7 straight games. Big victory against number 25 Clemson for them last week, getting them the win by a field goal. They will have themselves a bye this week. That's the top 10 in the BCS. Now here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Wisconsin, of course, they fall in the coaches poll, and they're number 11 here in the BCS rankings after their first loss. Maryland's first loss last week as well. They were a surprising 6-0. Michigan State down to 17 here in the BCS. Alabama, their second straight loss. They lose to Tennessee by 10 points. They're number 18 in the BCS rankings. Big win there for the Volunteers. Iowa's number 21 after a loss to Penn State. LSU has their third loss. Florida rounding out the top 25 in the BCS. They're coming off of a loss to South Carolina. So that's a look at the BCS rankings as we get ready here for Week 9. And here we go. Another huge game coming up, of course. Undefeated Minnesota trying to remain undefeated. Big Ten matchup. We will be hosting Purdue, the Boilermakers. Coming into this matchup, 3-4 overall, 0-3 in conference play. They're looking to turn things around. Purdue is coming off of a 7-6 season last year, ending with a victory in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl over Western Michigan. Purdue is coached by Marcus Thornton in his 4th year as head coach of the Boilermakers. Last year, Purdue a 45-17 blowout victory over Minnesota in West Lafayette. Purdue has won the last 2 games over Minnesota. Minnesota won the last home game over Purdue back in 2009, and it will be a home game here for Minnesota. We are 7-0 record. 2 absolute nail biters for our last 2 wins. An impressive victory over Iowa to start Big Ten play. 3-0 in conference play. It's certainly not been easy. Can we keep it going here? Hosting Purdue. Certainly do not want to let down after the incredible win against Wisconsin or before the huge game against Michigan. Don't expect a letdown. Purdue cruising over Minnesota last season. Purdue started things off 3-1 this year. They've had 3 straight losses, all against very good teams. They were very competitive against Wisconsin a couple weeks ago. Stayed within 10 against Michigan, but got blown out last week against the Buckeyes. They're going to be looking to turn things around. Chester Bailey will be good to go at QB for us. An incredible performance from Josh Calhoun. Excellent work. He is good to go if we need him, but Chester Bailey will be getting the start again for us. Michael Bass at halfback. Great work from him. Leak, 4 INTs. Great defensive play for us. Purdue, they got Watson at QB. 9 touchdowns, 8 INTs. He's also their leading rusher, 5 TDs on the ground. Defensively, Richardson doing a lot of work there for Purdue. Leader in tackles, interceptions, and sacks. So here we are, week 9 game, trying to keep this incredible season going. Trying to keep it going one game at a time, 1 week at a time. Can we get to 8-0 here? Let's find out. Come on. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And we can get this week 9 Big Ten matchup underway against the Boilermakers. Absolutely incredible win for Minnesota last week against Wisconsin. It was a road victory. Everyone back in Minneapolis was watching and very thrilled with the results they've seen. Expecting the crowd here in Minneapolis to be rocking, cheering on the Golden Gophers in this one. Huge game right now, week 9 of the 2012 season. Purdue at number 14, Minnesota. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Purdue gonna be wearing their road uniforms here. Gold helmet, white jersey, black pants. They're all good to go like this. We'll be wearing our regular home uniforms. Maroon helmet, maroon jersey, gold pants. And we are all good to go like this. Stadium's going to be packed full of Golden Gopher fans, hoping we can keep this incredible season going. Looking like a team of destiny right now. Got some bandwagon fans from across the nation joining in, cheering on the Golden Gophers. Let's keep things going here in Minneapolis. Come on. Got to be focused every play. They're going to want to take us down, no doubt about it. Let's go. Come on.
Minnesota has a rich and storied history in college football, and the Gophers are at home today. A sparkling stadium is their venue, the most luxurious Gopher hole you can imagine, and they are hoping that they can bury their visitors. Time for ESPN's College Football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call. Brad, take it away.
TCF Bank Stadium and Minneapolis, Minnesota, the site for this incredible game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm joined by the former quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And we'll also hear from Aaron Andrews in a bit. Today's game's presented by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. Our matchup is between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Some great games so far this season, and this one has all the makings to be another fantastic one. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
Gorgeous weather here in Minneapolis, and the Golden Gopher fans packing the stadium, bringing a ton of energy. Minnesota coming off of the incredible victory last week against Wisconsin on the road, 41-40, 28-point comeback win. Minnesota, the final unbeaten team in the Big Ten, number 14 in the coaches poll, now number 9 in the BCS rankings after their first release. Ton of excitement around this Golden Gopher team right now. Purdue coming into this game 3-4 record. They're looking to turn things around and try to reach bowl eligibility. They've lost 3 straight games. Huge matchup here, no doubt about that. The Boilermakers crushed the Golden Gophers last season in West Lafayette. They're going to look to spoil our perfect season right now. We have a lot to play for, trying to remain unbeaten, trying to remain first place in the division. Huge game next week, but certainly not looking forward to it at all. All the focus on this matchup right here against Purdue. Can we get to 8-0?
Walker is lined up and just about
We're going to be kicking things off to start. Walker has it teed up. We're underway.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Walker hitting the game-winning field goal.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Tigers held the final spot in the top
Last
25.
week to give us a win against Wisconsin.
This game was tighter
Number
than
25
spandex
Clemson
on a
gets a
sumo
victory there
wrestler.
over Wake Forest.
Clemson gets the W, 38-31.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here.
And here we go. Purdue will start at their own 25.
It's going to be a great ball game.
Pressure, and we get the sack to start things off. Let's go. Bringing some heat. He found some room in there. Had a seam. And Rankin gets the sack to start things off. And that is going to send this crowd going nuts right away here. Let's go. 7-yard loss in the first play of the game. Bo Watson dropped back. Rankin flying in there, making the play. 2nd and 17 now. Watson's going to look to run. No one's going to take him down. Only about 1 yard there. And 3rd and 16 is the situation here. Let's take care of business. Get off the field. Let's go. Shut him down here. Shut him down. Shut him down. Catch is going to be made. They did it to Bennett, and it is a letdown defensively there. He had time to throw.
This is a great pitch and
Receiver
catch
able to find a seam there, and they got it to him. Big gain there for Purdue, and that is going to quiet this crowd down a bit here. They're near midfield, 1st and 10 now for the Boilermakers.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Got it to Campbell. Hall will make the tackle, but it is another first down for Purdue.
reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 41.
Try to get some pressure again where I can get in there. Damn, we had that shut down Terry and Rankin all over it.
And that run got stopped.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle with the line of scrimmage there.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 45.
Harrell will make a nice tackle. It's a 5-yard gain. It's a 3rd and 8 coming up around the 40 for Purdue. Michigan State striking first there against Wisconsin. Both of them looking to bounce back.
Michigan State leads it 7-0.
And for Minnesota, well, these players know now that they can move up with the polls if they win this game and if that score holds.
3rd and 8 here, big play now. Can we get a stop this time on 3rd down? And we're going to make an immediate tackle, but they're going to pick up 6 yards, and that's going to give them a decision here. 4th and 2. What will they going to do here? They're going to bring up a field goal unit. It'll be a 50-yard attempt here. Purdue will look to score first in this Big Ten matchup.
For a very long field goal attempt. Purdue is looking to go up by 3.
For 50, the kick is up. It is short. Does not have the distance, and Purdue will come up empty on the opening drive. Put together a nice drive, pick up some first downs, but they are not going to be able to pick up enough for their kicker to hit it. We will take over at the 33-yard line. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start this off with the halfback screen. Look at that. Try to get to Bass here. And we do get it to Bass, but he is shut down. Absolutely shut down. Flipping it up to Bass, and right away, defender was all over that one. An ugly play. And that's going to put us in a huge hole right away here. Purdue had a sack to start off their opening drive. They were able to pick up the first down. Can we do the same? 2nd and 17. Really got to make a quick decision. Flips it up to Fowler for 2. Pressure is coming. We get a couple yards back, but 3rd and very long. And that's a bad decision from Bailey. Fortunately, it's not going to be picked off. The defender all over that one. And not a good first drive here with Chester Bailey. He's coming in after being sidelined last game with an injury. No one was a bigger cheerleader for Josh Calhoun than Chester Bailey. Incredible performance from Calhoun. He's ready if we need him. Certainly got to step things up offensively. You get 3 and out there and go nowhere but backwards. They will have a nice field position just shy of their 40-yard line. A 2-yard gain there on the ground. Nice tackle there. Here's the 3rd opportunity. Come on, let's step up here and make this play.
From their own 44-yard line. 3rd down. It's absolutely deafening down there.
Rankin's not able to get to him.
He's taken down right around the
And we will make the tackle. A yard or 2 past first down line. Purdue comes through there on 3rd down. They're going to have a new set of downs. We are certainly looking for a better start to this game than we had against Wisconsin last week.
From the 48-yard line.
Plays on 3rd down. They've got to take advantage of opportunities. New set of downs for Purdue past midfield. Pass is going to go to Hines, and he's going to lose a bunch. Tried to toss it out there to the flats. It was not a very good throw. It led Hines backwards, and Rankin was all over the place, so he's not able to turn it upfield at all. Some words exchanged there between Rankin and big hit.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 44.
2nd and 18, and Purdue is going to move backwards even further with a false start penalty. And they are in a huge hole right now, 2nd and 23.
The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
We have to step up here and get off the field this time. Let's go.
Now it's 2nd and long after the
I'm not just going to play back. Try to get some pressure there in an I formation. What are they going to do? gonna make a quick pass up the middle and get some yardage there. 3rd and 14 now.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Right up the middle. Nice work making an immediate tackle.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. So this crowd is making their presence felt. He drops back.
Rankin picks it off. Let's go, and a huge INT. That's going to end the drive there for Purdue, and it's going to give us some nice field position. Rankin all over it. Goes back, makes a very athletic play, and we're going to get the ball just shy of the 40-yard line. Right work there, able to get the takeaway. 3rd and long for Purdue. They've been able to convert one earlier. It's a good time to throw. Tries to get it along the sideline. Rankin. Very well done. Here we go. Come on. Let's try to get the ground game going a bit here. A big loss on 1st down last time out.
1st down.
And
He's level at the 36.
we're going to lose 2 here. No real chance. Gets closed in on. Come on, offense. Let's go. Let's go.
Exactly what he did on that play.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Bailey gets it to Bass. Catch made. 5-yard pickup.
Well-designed route and a confidently thrown football by the quarterback. You need those things to make any offense.
Come on.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Come on. Bailey's gonna run for it. He's gonna get a block and he's gonna pick it up.
They'll get the 1st down.
He made the correct
Roll
decision.
out to the left. Maybe could have tried to throw there. Wasn't a big window. Decides to run. Michael Bass throwing a block there. And pick it up. Right in front of our sideline. That'll get some excitement going. Let's go.
From the 48-yard line, 1st down.
Enough up the middle. Bass will get 4.
Gains about 5 yards on the run. That makes it 2nd and 6. From the 43-yard line, it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6. We're on the ground here with Martin. Last play of the 1st quarter. He's gonna shake a couple tackles. Tough to bring down there. He'll get a couple of yards. Could have been a loss. A good effort there.
1 quarter. No score here.
Scoreless after 1 against Purdue. 3rd and 4 will be the first play here of the 2nd quarter. Big play coming up. I'm out here in shotgun.
So
Maybe
it's
do a
3rd
halfback
down now, and
draw.
they're going to need about 4.
I'm not liking that anymore. Let's switch it. Bailey to Bowen. Can't hang on. 4th and 4 now. We're at the 42-yard line. Let's try to pin him. I'm gonna get a bit conservative here. Hopefully we can get a
The defense looks like they're
successful
going to
punt.
send in the cavalry on this one.
Doolittle boots it high.
There,
Carrington
the bird, you better watch out.
is gonna overrun it. No, he's gonna block it.
And for Rankin, he certainly made an impact.
Brett, how many times have we talked about this guy? He just feels like he's like in his 6th or 7th year of starting for this team.
I don't know. We'll see what the refs rule that on the punt.
More about his program than this young man.
And he's done all of this in the first half.
Carrington overran it initially, but Was he able to make the play? Yes, he was. Purdue down at their own 1-yard line. Fantastic work. So the decision to punt, certainly not regrettable. They're going to be pushed back here.
At the 1.
Right at their own 1. Take another look at that fantastic special teams play here. Just able to say, he makes contact with it here before his foot lands. Foot did end up in the line, but contact was made before it lands. Fantastic play. They're smothered. No one's going to try to get in there. Reef will make the catch.
Around the 3-yard line. He dumped it off for the short gain.
The defense is doing what they're supposed to do when they get him in this kind of situation, trying to force the quarterback into a bad throw by going right at him with everything they have.
Definitely bringing some pressure there, not able to get through.
Second down. And as they come up to the line,
Still smothered here at their own 3-yard line now. And they're able to get it brief again. Catch is going to be made past the 10-yard line.
First down. From their
And they
own
work their way
13-yard
out up to
line.
the 13
It's
now.
first down. He drops back. Fires out to his wide.
That's a Campbell. Let's go
Around the
for about
23-yard
9.
line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback
Watson
and
making
challenged
some
him to
nice
find the
passes
hole in the
here.
defense, and in this case he did. Nice
The
job.
23 now are the Boilermakers.
Down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
And some pressure there further away there. So that could have been intentional grounding we're asking for, but there's no flag coming out.
North Carolina taking the field in Chapel Hill. The Tar Heels strike through the air. getting
North
into the
Carolina
end zone for a
leading there in
touchdown.
that rivalry game
And
into
for
number 2
Holland,
NC
he now
State.
hit the century mark with his arm. North Carolina has the edge, 21-14, early in the second quarter.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one.
Receiver going initially. Refs decided that he was just not on the same page as the receiver there. No intentional grounding.
So it's third down,
Third and
they're just
short.
inches
Big
away
play
from
here.
picking up the first down.
Can we shut him down right
And
now?
it's going to be hard even to hear the snap count. This place is hopping.
Lester's gonna fly in there and get the sack. Let's go. Fantastic work. Lester able to get through. Watson. Nothing he can do right there.
Mayfield is the punter.
Benson.
Benson fields at the 44. Tackle made at the 46-yard line.
We're starting around midfield here. So
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other
Lester
out.
a little banged up on the last play, but he'll be good to come back. Would appear. Let's go on the ground here with Bass. No, do not have the blocking.
To maybe the 46-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46.
Try halfback screen again. Now he's going to look to run. And there goes Bailey.
He's at the 40.
Big gain and gets out of bounds. What a great decision there from Chester Bailey. Halfback screen, but they had it covered. They had it covered earlier in the game. Not going to make that same mistake. Great decision, tucking it under and running down the sideline. It's a big pickup. New set of downs here at the 36.
Ball on the 36. He gets another carry. Nice run to the outside.
Yes, turning that one up. Nice pick up there. With a bit of a misdirection, it pays off.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Halfback draw.
Again, he'll get the call.
Another nice pick up there. And here we go. Let's go. Come on. Keep it moving.
That's the third time he's carried the ball in this drive. And I can imagine they'll keep giving it to this guy until the defense can figure out how to stop him.
From the 23-yard line. First down. First down and back.
Bailey's gonna get dropped. Big loss there.
A defensive end with this kind of
He rolled out trying to buy time. That time closed in on him. Was able to shake off the first tackle, but Purdue had others there. That's a big loss, big mistake.
You're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
Chester
So
Bailey
the sack
losing a
makes
bunch
this the second
there.
and long.
2nd and 21 now.
They're calling it audible.
And go with play action.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Rolling out, gonna try to flip it to Donovan in the end. Was in between of decisions there, not making the right one in the end, and it's a tough spot here.
From the 33-yard line.
3rd and very long. And with the halfback draw, try to make it feel a little easier for ourselves. Bass is gonna get a yard, and he's gonna get towards the middle of the field at least.
That makes it 4th and long.
Still be around 50-yard attempt
Fourth
here.
down. They're going to try a long field goal here.
Emil Walker
could take the lead with this field goal.
gave us the final points against Wisconsin. Gets us the first points here against Purdue. Very strong kicker, nailing it from long range. And that's the difference right now. Purdue missing a long field goal. We hit a long field goal. 3-0.
Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly
And the
even.
Boilermakers take over,
So
throwing
little
25
separation,
here.
This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Get it to Carroll, and they're going to get up toward midfield just like that.
46.
First down.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Moving the ball nicely.
We've got a
there.
1st and 10.
To pass the
Ball on the
45-yard
46-yard
line. Hand off to Hines up the middle, gets a couple.
48. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Spartans roll into today's
Battle
game
there
ranked
between the
number
Spartans and
17.
Badgers.
This
Michigan
is the
State
game
leading
we've watched
14-10
closely
late in the
today.
first
And
half.
for Wisconsin, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. And for Billings, he's punched one into the end zone on the ground. The Spartans have the edge, 14-10, getting close to halftime.
And for Minnesota, wow, they got a golden opportunity now. With a win, they're going to move up in the polls this week, if that score holds up. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Watson drops back to pass.
Campbell makes the
Tackle
catch.
right away.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes, which is a truly underrated
Come on,
quality
defense.
these days.
Bend but don't
First
break.
down,
Let's
10
go.
yards to go. Ball on the 41.
Throw to Hines. Goes backwards, and he's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3-yard loss.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Purdue will take a timeout and regroup here. 2nd and 13 coming up.
scrambled.
Watson looks to run. No one will make the tackle. 3rd and 10. We'll take a timeout here. If we can get the stop, we want to have ourselves plenty of time to work with. 3rd
Down
and
now. They
10.
need to get it down to the 31.
Big play right here. Come on, defense. Motion here for Purdue. Gonna hand off to Hines, and he's gonna find a way up the middle.
And down he goes at about the 27-yard.
Turner going back into coverage, seeing the run coming, not able to make the play.
They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive
Slipping
drive
up a
by
bit
this
there.
offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels
And
moving the
Purdue
ball downfield.
catching us off guard there with the halfback draw.
From the 27-yard line.
And it was very
First down.
effective. Big pickup there for the Boilermakers. 1st and 10 now. Motion out to the right.
He's scrambling.
Watson, and he's gonna make a nice move.
He's taken down around the 14-yard line.
And Rankin not able to make the play.
Timeout.
Defense not looking great right now, even though Purdue has no points on the board. Couple letdowns there. Not able to make tackles, not able to make plays. And they are well within field goal range now inside the red zone. Up to the 14.
From the 14-yard line, it's first down. Throws complete. He's got.
And Hines is going to make a move and get in the end zone.
They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions.
Watson to Hines, good running.
It makes for an
Once
easy
again, not
completion
able to
when
make
you've
a
got
play,
guy
make a
who's that
tackle.
wide open.
And Purdue's going to take the lead here. Got some work to do defensively. Let's go.
Purdue holds a field goal lead. And he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 74-yard drive. And it results in a touchdown. The kicker looks like he's
Himself
ready
plenty of
to
time to
hit
work
this
with 2 timeouts. Let's try to get a nice return here. Come on. Harrell.
Arrow from the 2.
No.
Gets out to
Nothing
about the
really.
21.
21-yard line. So we'll take over. Come on. Let's get to
They'll
work.
go to work at the 21-yard line. And it looks like they're going to change it up here.
Bailey to Bowen. He's going to fight. Trying to get a first down. Can't quite do it.
They connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Oh, Bailey's going to get
He
hit.
drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
3rd and inches now.
They'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football.
So power
along
run
first
up the
down
middle.
marker. They stack the line of scrimmage here. Let's see who's got the stronger lineman.
Hand off to Martin, who gets the
Makes
first.
it out to about the 34-yard line. So the running back comes away with a short gain on the play, and he also gets a first down.
Well, the defense closed in on it pretty quickly, but not before he picked up just enough yards for the first.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Bailey to Fowler.
Knocked out of bounds.
Gets 5, gets out of bounds.
Gains about 5 yards.
Saving our timeout, saving the clock. Alright.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Look at the throw. Scrambling around.
Bailey will run, he'll get out of bounds. First down.
Good decision there.
Yeah, if he first down. That's a nice job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
Handoff with Martin. We'll take our second timeout.
They got a few yards
Nice pickup
but they
there.
need to be thinking bigger right now.
Make it 2nd and 4.
Trying to catch him off guard a bit.
So it's
Decent
2nd
pickup.
down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Now he's scrambling.
Bailey runs, gets it first.
They've got a solid drive going here. And I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Clock running here at the 40-yard line. 1 timeout left.
Drops back to pass.
Tries to get it to Dunbar to get broken.
That was almost big.
I know this quarterback
Now
trusts
there's
his
22
arm and
seconds
receivers,
here.
but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
From the 40-yard line. 2nd down.
Bailey to Johnson. Catch is made. He's short. We'll take our
The Golden
final
Gophers
timeout.
using their 3rd and last timeout.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Nice pickup. Put us in field goal range, but would have liked to have got that first down to save the timeout. Either way, big play right here. 3rd and
Short
1.
yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Got it to Dunbar, and he's going to go. Touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver.
Let's go.
Not to take anything away from the quarterback.
And we're going to regain the lead here late in the first half.
It always seemed like he just finds a way to get open.
Bailey had to throw that high to get it over the linebacker, and he did just that. Perfect pass. Dunbar taking it to the house. Another look there. What a clutch drive here at the end of the first half. Linebacker right there. Got it high, got it over him. Dunbar going up and making the catch. There we go. Fantastic drive
Trying to
there.
go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point.
Walker for the PAT. Got it.
He makes the PAT. A nice 10-play, 79-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 10-7. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
11 seconds remaining till halftime.
They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
Handoff Rankin blocked hard.
He makes his way out to about the 35.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
They're going to go in the huddle. They're going to hustle up here. Rankin can't make a tackle. It's going to be a big game for Purdue, but that'll end the first half. 10-7, we have the lead. Let's go. Come on. We got a battle here.
So at the end of the half, the Golden Gophers in front, 10-7.
Very hard fought first half here in Minneapolis. A 10-7 lead over Purdue midway through this game. Let's take a look at the first half stats. Purdue is outgaining us 178 to 114. We're both 3 for 6, 50% on third downs. One turnover, they threw an interception. They put an end to their drive. And a big punt play, a big play special teams wise, pinning Purdue back. That was a big play as well in the first half. Help with field position. That last drive, of course, clutch from us. Time of possession advantage for Purdue. 7 of 12, Chester Bailey, 55 yards, 1 touchdown, sacked once. He's scrambled pretty well for us as well, our leading rusher. Michael Bass, 16 on 6 attempts, 34 on 5 attempts for Bailey. 9 yards for Martin. Bass and Fowler with 2 catches each. Levi Dunbar, 31-yard touchdown reception. Defensively, Lorenzo Harrell, 7 tackles. Paul Rankin and Nolan with 4. Barry Rankin and nice INT. Manuel Walker nailing a 50-yard field goal. That's the difference as well, 3 points. Bo Watson, 11 of 13, 146 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, sacked twice, 28 yards for Christian Hines. 40 yards for John Campbell, 35 and a touchdown for Hines. Fitzpatrick and Fletcher, leading tacklers for Purdue. Missing a field goal was freshman Dylan Vane. A long kick coming up just short on it. It's been back and forth, no points in the first quarter. We had the lead, they had the lead, we got the lead. Hard fought game, 3-point advantage as we head into the third right now. Let's go. Getting the ball to start things off.
Keep this pace up, or will the offenses start to kick in? We're about to find out as we open up the second half. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Aaron Andrews has a report now from the sideline.
Well, both coaches promised to show a little more of their playbook here in the second half, Brad. They noted that they missed some plays and they could do a better job overall, but told their guys to just stay focused and all the pieces will come together. Brad, back up to you.
Well, this offense will look to improve their results on this series.
Here comes our offense. Let's go.
They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line.
Come on.
Minnesota
Come on,
is
pass
up a
here to
field
start
goal.
things off. Bailey to Bass. And Michael Bass not getting up right away there. Certainly not what we want to see. Hopefully there's no issue there. 2nd and 6
From their
now.
own 27-yard line. Second
Martin
down.
in at the halfback position, shotgun formation. Trying to get it to Dunbar. Dangerous throw there. A lot of Boilermakers in the area. Bass will be fine to return.
On their own 27.
3rd and 6 right now. Come on. Bailey to Fowler. It's got enough.
At the 34.
Big 3rd down pickup there. Let's go. You can come back. Just not right now.
From their own 34-yard line. First down.
Bailey, the pass is tipped. Deflected. Incomplete.
Terrific coverage. And when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor...
Scary looking play there. Bailey thinking, try to get that post route, but it gets tipped at the line here. This one is up for grabs. D lineman of Purdue goes up for it. Landed down, had a chance at it. Diving effort from Martin.
For decision, almost got themselves
Nerve-wracking play there.
2.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Minnesota is up by 3.
Martin's gonna fight, but only gets a yard.
35. Martin only picks up about a yard there on the draw play. So we're looking at another third down here.
9.
Can't find anyone open.
So Dunbar, he's got it.
Right around the 46-yard line.
How? Somehow able to get it done. Bailey keeping his eyes on it. The smallest of windows there. Dunbar hit absolutely immediately, but hangs on. What a play. Fantastic play there.
First
Great
down, 10 to
effort.
go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
New set of downs. Counter run with Martin. Gets some nice blocking. 5-yard pickup.
The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Bailey to Fowler.
Back to his receiver. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
So far this drive, the defense
Third and
has been
2.
unable to stop them on third down.
I'm running here with Martin. And we got it. Good blocking there and a good strong run. Getting yards after contact. We're putting together a really nice drive here to begin the second half. Big tone setter to start the second half. Up to Purdue's 40 now.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. Minnesota has a 3-point lead.
Handoff to Willis now. He's not going to find a way through.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it second and 10.
Nothing available there. Second and 10
Second
now.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
To Johnson. He's going to gain about 4. Short gain on the pickup in the air.
Another third down.
Third and 6 here.
Converted all 3 this drive.
Bailey to Dunbar. He's going to be just short. 4th and inches.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
A good one going on.
Number
in
1,
Manhattan.
Kansas
The
State
Red
trailing by a touchdown there in the 4th quarter.
Texas Tech
Kansas State a surprise number 1 here.
Thanks, Reese. 10-7 in this one.
In danger of their first loss. 4th and inches, we got a solid kicker. Just inches, that's all we need. Can do this, come on.
It's 4th down. So it's 4th down, and the
Let's
offense
pick this
is
up
still on the
here.
field.
Herb Martin gonna get the ball for us. And he's got it. We continue this great drive.
The running back goes for a short gain, but it's enough to get the first down.
Good work by the defense to limit him to a short gain, but he'll still pick up the first down.
And here's the 14th play of the drive. Minnesota holds a field goal lead.
To Ostrander, it's good for about 10 there. Nice pitch and catch.
That's the kind of points you love to see from your quarterback because it's contagious. defense. And no one on the
And
offense
nice
looked
throw there
phased.
toward the
They came away
sideline.
with big yards and a first
Getting
down.
it to his strand there.
From the 19-yard line. First down.
Now Martin
He's taken down around the
bashing
17-yard
up the
line.
middle. Go for a yard.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Halfback draw to Willis.
Gets another carry. Nice
Good
run
initial
there.
block there, but the second line of defenders able to get to him. 3rd and 4 though. It's gonna make third down much more manageable for us here. Can we get it?
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Pass is gonna be broken up.
Oh, I bet the defender wishes he had that one back.
Anytime you have a chance
Nah,
to
not a good
drive,
decision
especially
there
if you're-
from Chester Bailey. Throwing that into some coverage. Purdue defender goes up. He had a chance at it. Got tipped.
your own end zone. You just
And
gotta
it was a
make that
great drive. But here we are at 4th and 4.
So the kicking team is
Bring
on
out
the
Walker
field.
for
They'll
field
try
goal
for
here.
3. It's up, and it's
Very
good.
makeable for Manuel Walker. He's got it. Ton of plays on that drive.
Ready for the kick.
Taking up over half of the 3rd quarter.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 25.
Here comes Purdue offense trailing by 6.
Brought down at the 21.
Shutting him down right away.
Once he saw it was a run, he made a great break on the ball and used his speed to make the big tackle.
From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down.
Campbell in motion. Rankin was in the area, but not able to break up the pass. Cooley's going to make the catch. It's going to be just shy of the first down.
Let's check in on a pair
Michigan
of top
State with a
25
4-point lead there in the
This is a
4th
game
quarter.
we've been watching closely all day long. And for Michigan State, they jump out in front. And for Billings, he's found pay dirt twice on the day. The Spartans have the edge, 21-17.
13-7 game here.
3rd and
It's
inches,
3rd
big
down,
play
and
right
they're
here.
about the length of the football.
Can we get
away
the
from
3
first
and
down
out?
marker. Crowd's going to be a factor here on 3rd and short.
Terry's going to fly in there and get a sack. Let's go.
That play before he even got
Bringing the pressure.
Man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is
Terry in there and a flash.
that drive as they
Dropping Watson. And the defense coming up big. Let's go. Bill Watson getting dropped.
man awaiting the return. And he's taken down.
Benson will get some yards.
They'll start at the 43. Minnesota with a 6-point lead. Nice run, and he's brought
And
down.
Martin will get 5 there. Halfback draw.
Brings up 2nd
2nd
and 5.
and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 48.
Pushing out Lambert. And Bailey firing in there to Dunbar. It's going to get broken up.
Is the intended receiver.
Richardson on the coverage there. And 3rd and 5.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 3rd down. Bailey, back to pass.
Bailey's going to put it up to Dunbar. He's going to make the catch. What a play, Levi Dunbar. Chester Bailey giving him a chance, throwing that one deep to him. And he's going to make a very athletic play to go back and make the grab there.
He did a great job of getting up in the air, ignoring the defenders, and coming down with the ball.
Worth another look there. 3rd down, trying to make it happen. Going up, getting a huge grab. And inside the red zone now.
So after the big pass play, we've got a 1st down.
Martin on the run. That'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. 6-point lead. Look for the play. We're driving.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Golden Gophers in front, 13-7.
One quarter to go here in
From the
Minneapolis.
15-yard line, 2nd down. Minnesota up 6.
2nd and 6 here to start the 4th. Halfback draw to Martin.
He
He'll
gets out
get
to about the
3.
12-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down.
Now coming up, let's go. Gonna pass to Bowen. Got it. Touchdown. Danny Bowen's gonna make the grab. Beautiful pass there. Chester Bailey floating that out there, getting it over the defense. Having to throw that one high to get it over everyone. Danny Bowen got a foot down there. Another look at this one. Getting that one over the defense. Danny Bowen making the grab. Foot is down. What a touchdown. Let's go. 2-point conversion coming up now for us.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion.
We're making a 14-point game. Bailey to Fowler, and we will. It is good. 2 touchdown lead now over the Boilermakers. And 2 extra points. And Texas Tech has done it. They have dropped the number 1 team.
The upset is complete. Texas Tech gets the victory, 17-14. In another game, the Spartans will
Number 10, Wisconsin.
We've been watching this thing all day
Trailing by 3 there against number 17, Michigan State.
end zone on the ground. The Spartans on top by 3, midway through the 4th quarter.
Wow, what an upset. I'm not sure anybody would have predicted that. Walker has the ball set and he looks ready.
Tough one there for the Kansas State Wildcats.
He puts it deep downfield.
They've been number 1, but
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
going down. It's unranked Texas Tech.
This drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line, trailing by 14. Purdue taking over here. Pass goes to Hines. Paul will make a tackle.
Taken down around the 27-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 27. Give to the tailback.
ball is out. Oh, but he's got it right back. Oh my, what a lucky break there for Purdue. Hines loses the ball, but he's right within arm's reach, so he's able to grab it. If that ball rolled out any farther, we could have had that one. Maybe even scoop and run with it. Definitely could have had a recovery. Purdue, 3rd and 8 now. Big play coming up.
This is where you get ball starts.
They go with the screen, and they're going to get enough. Halfback screen will get them the first. Cook gets there just a little bit too late, and they had it set up. And a wall of blockers taking care of business there.
From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. Causey on the run. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
And they're moving past midfield now.
Line. First down. Gives it to the back.
Harrell will make the tackle 3-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line, it's second down.
Rankin making a nice tackle there. Nothing for Causey on that one. 3rd and 7 now.
They need to get it down to the 37. And this stadium is alive. Can't find anyone open.
Terry will drop him. Nothing there for Bo Watson. He's not able to run effectively in this one. 4th down coming up. Michigan State will take down Wisconsin 35-32. It'll end a 2-game losing streak for Michigan State and start a 2-game losing streak for Wisconsin. 2nd straight close, heartbreaking loss there for the Badgers. Big win for Michigan State. Now a 4th and 7. Purdue needs it here. Come on, defense, shut them down. Let's go. They go deep to the end zone. Paul's gonna break it up. And there we go. Great work there from Paul in the end zone. Purdue knows they are in some trouble here, losing 4 straight. Shotgun. Bass working around there, leading.
They get nice yardage on that run. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 49-yard line. Now he's
Bailey, beautiful pass to Lambert, but he's not able to make the catch. That was really a nice throw, but not able to hang on there.
From their own 49-yard line, 3rd down.
Tries to get it to Dunbar, broken up.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw it when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his ball
A
right in
couple
the passing lane.
incompletions there is going to bring up 4th down. Not able to get anything else. Purdue's going to get the ball back quickly.
Doyle awaits the snap.
Doyle's going to boot this one up. And it will go into the end zone.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
21-7 here.
Well, I'm sure the offense will be looking to avoid the turnover that ended their last drive.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Catches it. He's out to the 30. He's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Man, that is a great call and a big game.
Purdue
especially on an early down.
gonna hustle up here, trailing by 2 touchdowns over midway through the 4th.
Now he tries to buy some
Watson's
time.
not gonna get away from that.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Terry all over it, but he hangs on.
And down he goes around the 35-yard line.
I think it was a great play call. It was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a 1st or 2nd down play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. All on their own 35.
And well defended 4th down coming up
Make
here.
the grab.
You wonder now if this guy will get alligator arms.
Great
next
work
time the
breaking
ball
it
comes
up.
his way. It's been known to happen.
4th down. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Absolute must-have for Purdue to stay alive here. 4th and 7.
Back to pass.
They're gonna get it to Bennett, and he's got room.
Receiver in a hurry.
Pass midfield, new set of downs coming up for the Boilermakers.
He hustles the troops to the line. 1st down.
We were exposed on that side of the field. Find a way to get a big play. Got a hand off to Causey now.
Tackle made around the 40.
Maybe some decent yards now for 1st down though. Clock will keep moving.
That'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down. Watson drops back to pass. Throws it out there.
And they get it to Bennett. Watson floated that perfectly to him.
Smart play here by the
We had it covered initially, but he was able to get some room toward the sideline. And what a great throw from Bo Watson.
From the 21-yard line. 1st down. Drops back on 1st down. This one's going deep to the end.
And they got it to him.
What a catch. Touchdown. Big.
Leak was in the area but was not able to get the play made, and they get it to Morrison. Leak was there, I don't know, he just didn't see it in time, not able to get it broken up. Big time touchdown pass. And Purdue still alive now. They pull within 8, extra point coming up.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 69-yard drive. And it's
All 3 timeouts left for Purdue. What are they going to do here? Onside kick? Are they going to kick it deep and play defense? Come on, hands team. Thinking that's what they're going to do. We're going to line up for it. It is an onside kick attempt coming up. Huge play right here. Come on, get this ball, get this ball. And that's not going to go far enough for Purdue. We'll take over.
Still 1st down.
Yeah, this game not quite done.
They'll
with
start
here.
at the 40-yard line.
Hang on to the ball. They have all 3 timeouts. Martin fights,
He
gets
makes
a
it to the
couple.
38-yard line. Purdue is going to use their first time out of the half here.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down.
There goes our Martin.
He gets to about the
Big
27-yard
pickup
line.
there.
Good solid running right right there, getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
That's going to get us close.
First and 10. Ball on the 27.
No reason to do anything. Let's just keep it up the middle. Run it, hang on to it.
He gets out to about the 25-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on a carry.
You're not going to be
Final
able to
timeout
get
for
pressure
Purdue is
like this
taken.
linebacker too often.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set.
Second and 8.
Nice run there. Martin gains about 4 yards on the play.
Martin, a solid run.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Let that clock run down a bit for us.
Minnesota is up 7.
Bass is going to make a move.
Up the middle for
And he's going to be just short of a first down there.
Running game, but a pass might have been the
Maybe
better
didn't
way
need
to
to
go.
do that spin move. It will be 4th and inches. Don't even want to give him a chance for a blocked field goal or anything. Let's just keep it on the ground and try to pick it up and end it like that. And Martin's not going to get it.
What a boost it is for this defense, knowing that they kept the offense off the board. Although in this case, the offense kept itself off the board by electing to go for it.
This coach is one of the most aggressive play callers out there, but sometimes I do think he takes it a little bit too far.
We decided to go for it. Who's going to need to go 80 yards here in 9 seconds?
Very different ball game. He's looking to pass.
Perry's going to pick it off.
Wrap this one up.
And that's going to seal it here.
Absolutely huge turnover for this defense.
Purdue got the ball back.
But a better time.
The last chance for desperation. Try to throw it along the sideline there, maybe try to get some a little bit and then chuck it deep, or maybe try to get some blocking. But it's going to be picked off by Terry, and that is how this one will officially finish up here. Just a kneel down is going to be needed. Chester Bailey gets a snap, 21-14. Minnesota, the Golden Gophers are 8-0. Go crazy, folks! Come on.
This one's in the books, and our final score, 21-14, Golden Gophers.
The Boilermakers, 14.
Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Well, these guys got to be disappointed because they could have pulled off the enormous upset, but it was still a terrific performance. Nothing at all to be ashamed of. Minnesota did not necessarily play their best game, but they did survive anyway. Don't think for a second that just because you're favored big, the other guys can't stay with you for 60 minutes, because that's what we just saw.
Here's another look at our selection for the EA Sports Player of the Game. For Minnesota, they continue their quest for a perfect season. And for the Boilermakers, they fall to 3-5 in a bowl game is starting to look very unlikely. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Netzler saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Let's go! Golden Gopher fans, loving what they're seeing here. Minnesota entered the 2012 season coming off of back-to-back 3-9 seasons. First year, head coach Ben Van Zandt helping to get this program turned around in a huge way. Stunning everyone with this 8-0 start. Very hard-fought game against Purdue, but we were able to take care of business, get the job done, and get the win. Let's go. 21-14 final score. For the final team stats here, Purdue outgains us 294 to 257. We were 53%, they were 40% on third down. We were both 1 of 2 on fourth. 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions thrown from Purdue. We have the time of possession advantage overall, especially in the second half. Chester Bailey, 16 of 27, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, no INTs, 1 sack. Very solid performance from him. Herb Martin, 48 yards on the ground. Michael Bass, 27, who was banged up a bit in this one. Great work with his legs as well from Chester Bailey. 4 catches and a touchdown from Dunbar, 4 for Fowler, touchdown from Denny Bowen. Lorenzo Harrell leading with 10 tackles. Donald Terry and Barry Rankin with INTs. Good work defensively. Manuel Walker, great job from him. 2 for 2, including a 50-yarder. It's very nice having a very solid kicker. Bo Watson, 18 of 23, 246 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs, 4 sacks. Just 28 yards for Christian Hines. Watson with negative yards due to the sacks. John Campbell, 5 receptions, touchdown from Hines and Morrison receiving wise. Fitzpatrick and Rudolph with 9 tackles each. Fletcher had 8. Donovan missing a long field goal earlier. Tough loss here for Purdue. They're going to need to really start winning some games down the stretch if they want to go bowling. Bit back and forth here in the first half. Huge touchdown drive to give us a lead going into halftime. And great work defensively, just allowing the touchdown late in the game. And we were able to take care of business. The interception at the end sealed it. Purdue was 80 yards away with just a few seconds left. 7-point win. 8-0 are the Golden Gophers. Huge win. Huge game coming up. Let's keep this thing going. Let's go Gophers.